Yo, what's up, everybody? We are just getting in here. Hope everybody's doing well. Can we spam the likes since we're just getting started? What's your Instagram? Embodiment Celestial, same as my name. We're going to do this probably for the next 3 hours. I hope everybody's doing well. Can you guys spam the likes? Just started watching your vids, man. Welcome. Yeah, I noticed my YouTube is blowing up right now. Live just started. Yep, I sent an email. Grand Rising, what's up? Learning a lot. Awesome. W stream, thank you. Ever since you went vegan, how much weight did you gain? I didn't gain weight. I actually I've been doing this now for about the raw vegan for the 99% of the time. I'm maintaining my weight because when you start to fast, you go through like homeostasis, so your body maintains really well. It's like you're optimizing your body to function better. Like imagine getting 30 miles a gallon and then switching to your body to 100 miles a gallon. Like your body's just so much more efficient. So I don't lose muscle mass. I do lose fat, but like I'm building muscle still. Like it just doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. Thank you for the flowers. I seen that. How do you prevent hair loss while fasting? To be honest, I changed my filter on my shower. Yo, what's up, Moses? How you doing? If you get, I highly recommend you get a shower filter. I'm not gonna lie. Shower filters, like my hair started getting thick immediately after. One video you talked about dead fruits, so avoid store fruits. No, so avoid what is that? You want to avoid GMO products, GMO fruit. Thanks for bringing up the circuit connections. Andrew does. Yeah, I know, right? Man, that video hit 1 million views overnight. I was like, damn, that was wild. Are you able to do alkaline meal prepping? I don't really do meal prepping because I'm eating fruits 90% of the time, so it doesn't require me to like actually make meals. I got my filter from Amazon. If you just go to Amazon and you type in what is that called? If you just type in the shower filter, it'll pop up. We pay for energy. Yep, that's what they do, man. Are we GMO? I wouldn't be surprised. Any codes that start with 4 on the fruits. Yes. Anything that starts with a 4 or a 3, if it starts with a 4, the pesticide is inside the DNA of the fruit. And then if it has a 3 in it, it's also sprayed or something like that. You believe in secret societies? Of course. I mean the I can't even say it on here, sorry. Do you install it yourself? Yeah. It's real simple. You just twist it off and it comes with all the attachments. It's really, really simple. Yes, XRP all the way. XRP is awesome. Do you play games? I do. I haven't been playing, but I'm cracked at any game I play. I used to be a pro gamer. I used to play Fortnite all the time. Everything. Halo. I was if you were to Google my name, I'd pop up for the Honolulu magazine for Halo. Back in like 10 years ago. Food is information, yes. What is the best code for fruit? What do you mean code? So if we get how bad is it for us? To be honest, if it is very bad for you, to be honest, anybody who got should go buy Ormus, Hawaiian Ormus from Etsy. Pushes pathogens out of the body. Life is a real game. It is. Hello from what is that? Poland. What's up? If you're forced to get, what should I do? Ormus, 100%. Smash Bros is the best. Yes, I actually have a Nintendo Switch. I need to hook up. I haven't played it in forever. Hello from what is that? Love your content. Thank you. Trying to go raw vegan, but worried about losing muscle mass. You won't you manifest things. Like you can manifest your own will to lose muscle mass. Like the thing is when you stop eating, your body goes in a coasting mode and it helps you maintain. That's how I put on muscle. by not eating. It's weird, right? It's because the body's interdependent. Can you guys since you guys are in here, can you smash the likes, please? Can we get up to like 5,000 likes? I know I'm like over here asking that. I don't need your money. Just help me with the algorithm before I lose my account. Oh, 9. Yeah, 9 is for organic fruit. Have you ever had an OBE? I teach people how to do that, yes. What number should we be looking for on the packaging of fruit? It starts with a 9. Organic starts with a 9. If I can't get Ormus, is there a substitute? Oh, yes, I'm so sorry. I know, because you're from Saudi Arabia, I think. I'm sorry. If you I'm gonna try to find an alternative. I don't know. I really don't. But I'll look for you. Because I remember talking to you in direct messages. I'm trying to bulk in college. You go to high metabolism. So the thing is, don't put your body through seasons, man. If you're trying to bulk, like, I understand, but your best bet is to just find a rhythm and stick with it, and just keep building from there. Are you single? Technically yes, and technically no. I mean, I'm interested in somebody, but like I know women are like, I'm the prize. I know I'm the prize as a man. I've worked really hard to build what I'm building. I don't have any baggage. I mean, I can't. No, I can't even talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. What? There is no like button. Oh, if you're trying to send likes, you just double tap the screen. That's it. Thank you for the 5K likes. Love you guys. You guys did that hella quick. Top Network, I got some for you. Would it be a healthy option, alkaline meal prep though? Yeah, I mean, alkaline is the way to go. Look, there's two different ways of doing things. You can eat things that are acidic that will build up bacteria in your body and also shut down the enzymes that break down bacteria, or you can go alkaline, and the alkaline helps your enzymes thrive that break down bacteria. You'll never be sick. It's just how it is. Heard Shilajit has heavy metals. They could, but when I take it, I feel freaking amazing. What do you believe happens after death? Death is an illusion. It's not real, and I mean that. Like, I've existed out of my body. Like, it's different. Where you get the bracelets from? So this is copper, brass, and silver. You can't really see it, but it's copper, brass, and silver, and then there's magnets. It helps with blood circulation. Does raw fruits help healing the gut? Yeah, of course. More mudras. Go watch my most recent video. I put a few in there, and you guys don't realize that handshakes are mudras. There's tons and tons of mudras that, like, what is that? Flipping somebody off is a mudra. Like, they all do things to the body. Yeah, reincarnation has to be real. How many hours a night do you usually sleep? Like 4 to 6, maybe at the most. Brought your Hearth book recently and thought I'd say thank you for the extensive research. Been very helpful. You're welcome. You're welcome. Pointing your feet in a certain way also. Yes. Wait, do you use a Kangen water machine? I don't have one. A friend of mine does, but I don't know if you guys saw my story on Instagram. I'm moving at the end of November. I have a 2-bedroom apartment, brand new. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I'm going to get a Kangen water machine and put it in there. Where can I buy a necklace like yours? Which one? You want the Taurus? This is a Taurus field, and this is one you can plug in, and it generates a field way stronger. This is from Pyramids, iPyramids. If you go to my Instagram and go to who I'm following, there's this person called iPyramids, and they sell these. They're expensive. Like, this right here is $1,000. If you have to sleep a lot, it means you're eating too much food. If you're sleeping a lot, you're eating too much food. It's your body is trying to do things. When you rest, your body processes a lot of stuff. Bro, what do you think about creatine? Okay, I love creatine. I was taking creatine HCl for a really long time, but I haven't been on it in a while. I'd stopped taking creatine, like, I think the last time I took it was a few days ago, but I hadn't taken it for like a couple of weeks up until that point, and I think I'm done with it. I don't think we need it. Did you make the Hearth book? I didn't make the Hearth book. My friend of mine did. And we studied under the same people, but he just had really good illustrations, so I explained some of the stuff that we learned. Thoughts on ashwagandha? I don't use it. I used to use it. How should I begin fasting for a beginner, please? If you guys are interested in becoming, doing fasting, doing all of these things, go to get my web course. It's the fasting information and the health stuff is free. That you guys deserve that much. How many Prince of the Earth book? It's only 1 or 3 I want. Oh, no, there's all 3 of them. You get all 3 of them for the price of 1. Do you live alone right now? No, I live with my parents. I could have left a long time ago. It's just I helped them with their mortgage. After I lost my career, I went through a lawsuit for 4 years and ended up settling, but not getting the amount of money I was promised. And yeah, but then now look at me now. I filed a bankruptcy and I'm fucking making 6 figures plus a year. Bro, I have so much problem with acne. If you have problem with acne and your hair's falling out because of what? Message me. Send me an email. Like, my messages are full. They're not full. It's just there's a lot of them, and I try to get through them. I have 2 assistants right now. I had 3, but they go through my messages with me, and then I answer them. So I am answering your messages. Name the 3 most powerful books on the ban, not ban you've ever read. To be honest, if you get my web course, there's free books inside the web course. There's 3 books in there, there's 3 books in there, or 2 books, and then I have a bunch of books over here. I don't even know which one I would go with. Why do I have dandruff? Your scalp is dry. If you have a dry, itchy scalp, go get some castor oil. You just need to moisturize it. How do I truly astral travel? It's hard to explain. You got to go through this meditation step and experience the lucid state. Once you experience the lucid state, that's the gateway to do everything. It's the gateway to do everything that you whether it's remote viewing, leaving your body, all of that. It's all in the same parameter. Have you heard of Ramdan? We fast for a month. Yep. Fasting, I recommend fasting every day. Do 24-hour fast every day and give yourself 3 days out of the week. Don't eat anything. Just drink water, straight water, spring water. Why do retrogrades affect us, brother? Because energy. We're energy. Our energy circuits are regulated by the sun and the moon. That's why they're called hormones. They have the Horus's eye, which is the sun, and they have the moon. Horus, moon, hormones. Why? How to use the donut crystal with wires? You can just plug it in. It comes with an MP3 player, and you can select whichever frequency, and it vibrates that. Will you lose too much fat? No. If you are at 7% body fat, it's the equivalent to 40,000 calories and can sustain you for over a month. When you start burning fat as fuel, your body just does, like, there's a difference between burning fat and losing weight, like fat weight, doing a carb, like a different type of diet. When you're actually using ketones, it's so much different. I have a message you wrote a long time ago in Instagram. If you messaged me a long time, I'm still trying to get through it. I have, like, my DMs are backed up by like 600 plus. Yeah, 7-7 Truth. He just got the ban hammer. It's unfortunate. He was at how much followers was he at? Was he at like 400,000 or something like that? They just banned him. I mean, shit. I could be next, but I've managed to stay under the radar. I just have to be careful with what I'm saying. That's all. I can't talk about certain things, so I'll speak in code. Does fruit spike insulin? GMO fruit does. Yes, like grapes can spike your insulin. I tested that theory out. TikTok is banned in India. Can you also place your TikTok videos in Telegram? I can. I'm gonna start posting my content on Rumble as well. How do I fast? If you're trying to learn how to fast, go get my web course. And I just had like 6 people get it. The free stuff. So thank you guys. Go get my web course. All the fasting stuff, the health stuff is free. Come on, your last picture you put on Instagram. Writing TikTok. Please check DM. Okay, I'll take a look. Great book already about mine. And also, I have I have a publisher. So I'm getting physical copies for you guys. So right now, if you were to print the Hearth book, this is just book 1. The whole book itself is 245 pages. If you were to print that, it costs like over $150 if you go to FedEx. Did you go to college? Yes, but I I left. I didn't need it. But okay, wait, hold on. The questions. Wait, hold on. Wait. Your response to people saying sugar is in fruit is bad for you. Your response to it's not. If you're eating GMO fruit, yes, it is. But natural sugar is not. But wait, hold on. I have a company that's gonna drop ship. Like they'll be print to what is that called when you order print to order or whatever. So when you order it, they make it and then they send it to you. So I have 25 copies coming in for myself that I'll be giving away to you guys. But the first one I get is the proof. So I talked to her today. I'm currently re-uploading. My colleague is re-uploading all the books in the highest quality possible, and then I'm gonna send that over to the publisher, and I'm gonna make the everything. It's gonna be sold on Amazon, Bookends, Boardriders. No, that bookstore closed. They have all of these. So and it's gonna cost a lot because it's like an encyclopedia. It's fancy paper. So it's gonna cost me a certain amount to make each one. So the profits won't be as much, but I plan on selling it for about $125. So you're getting a deal. You're still saving a lot of money. Like if you were to print it yourself, you're paying like over $150+. But it's nice. It's gonna be on a nice book. It's gonna be a hard copy. Jesus Christ is the only way to heaven. Repent for your sins and trust Christ. It's not too late. That's ignorance. I'm going to tell you this. I was a born Christian, and I can explain the Bible to you in 30 seconds about how it's syncretisms of the body. It's parables and fables of the human body. What would you like to still discover? That's a great question. I don't even know, man. I just keep going. I come across things all the time. Anger management advice. Use that energy for something else. I'm angry all the time. It's like I have a refrigerator and I have bottles of energy, whether it's like legitimate aggression, frustration, and then I can drink that energy and use it to manifest things. We're here to manipulate energy. Just the thing is, don't manipulate other people's energy. That's not good. Like, I'm here to experience happiness without costing anybody else their own happiness. How do you close your chakras? Negligence, and don't be in tune with yourself. Eat things that are horrible for your temple. What about prophecies? Prophecies in the Bible, they're real. Some of them are real. Some of them are metaphorical when things happen in your body. Any tips on starting with fasting cravings, CT? You're going to have cravings regardless because we're eating things that we're not supposed to be, what is that? We're not supposed to be eating. So when you're eating these foods, like if you eat rice, you're going to crave eating rice. You're going to crave eating starches. Like rice is a gateway food. 100%. You know, I don't know what that documentary is. With someone else's Bible study. Would you go to someone else's Bible study? Yeah, I've been to tons of different. I used to go to Bible study all the time. When you start reading the Bibles from the 1400s and you get like knowledge that's hidden and stuff, you start to read like the occult practices of like the I can't say that. When you start to read the occult practices of the Freemasonry and the Illuminati, when you read their occult practices, when you study demonology, you find syncretisms. Like, oh, you study demonology, oh, you're gonna go to hell. No, I wanna be powerful. How to stop psychic vampires? I don't know about that. Yeah, gateway foods. The first Bible was it's a gateway food. If you eat rice, you're gonna crave rice more often. I promise you. And it's not just rice, you're gonna crave food. What do you think about Islam? I'm gonna say this. No offense, asking somebody what they think about another country is the dumbest thing that you can say. And I'm saying that because I don't have beef with anybody. Most people that are stuck in horrible situations, or if there's people that are oppressed, or if there's some kind of shit that's going on, most of it is not their fault. We are being manipulated beyond our comprehension. I can't bring it up, but in my web course, I have documents that go over these things, like government documents. They literally talk about how the government can move the crowd 100%. They can control people's, like, everything. And it says that in the document. They can control us without us even knowing. So and now before you say anything, the best way I can put this is first, spam the like button, hit the like button over and over, but it's the law of awareness. This whole system is a law of awareness. You cut out right as you started talking about the yeah. So listen, this is how it works. I think it's possible to fly. I think it's possible to do telekinesis. All of it. And this is not a country exactly. This is a corporation that we're living in. So listen, everything is boiled down to the law of awareness. Whoever creates your belief will create your actions, because no action will come from a non-belief. So what happens? You're born into a system. They give you concepts of life, concepts of beliefs, and guess what? They control your actions now. That's how it works. How do I astral project? How should I feel? To be honest, it's hard to explain. You need to do baby steps. The first thing, if you're trying to leave your body, do all that stuff, the first thing you should learn is the lucid state. And if you want to learn that, it's in my web course. It's all in my web course. But also, before you even do that, correct the way you're eating. You have to uncalcify your pineal gland. Your endocrine system regulates your energy, and if that's fucked up based off of what you're eating, you're not going to go anywhere. Once you control the mind, you control the individual. Yes, once you control the mind, you control the individual. Exactly. Didn't like Bruce Lee say that or something? I feel like I can't do that because indoctrination got me. Indoctrination don't got you. Self-talk is important. So by you saying that, no action will ever break you out, because your thought processes, you're stuck because of the indoctrination. Don't say that to yourself. Do not defeat your own tongue can slay you. Are you sure fluoride-free toothpaste works? Yeah. How can I heal my gut, IBS, anxiety? Stop eating sugar and fast. Fast. Don't eat no Takis. Don't be smoking no vape. People ask these questions when they go to McDonald's, when they go eat Wendy's, when they eat Taco Bell. How do I stop suffering from depression and anxiety? They're smoking a vape. You're doing things that literally work against you. You already know the answers. So yeah, so if you feel like you're not right in the head, look at the foods that you're eating. It's that simple. I was meditating and my whole body felt like it started vibrating. That is awesome. That's good. That means your body's active. Like your electrical circuits are open. Keep doing that. Cheesecake Factory low-key got warnings. What? Cheesecake? What do you mean? Bro, you got to make a list of resources for others who want to find the truth. I do. I got in my web course, I give you guys documents, man. I saw someone say, "Hey Zach, what's up? XRP Investments. Aloha, how you doing?" I eat completely clean and I don't vape. I still have severe anxiety. So it also is in your head too. Like, it can be that. I'm not saying that just eating will cure, but eating can help reverse it severely. You got to learn how to meditate. Stop. Like, what are you thinking about? Like, who hurt you? Who broke your heart? Like, somebody had to have done something. What do you have anxiety about? You know? And you could have preconditions that are like motor reflexes, autonomous things. Like, when I say autonomous, automatic things that just happen that trigger. So it's, how does vaping block you? If you understand what vaping does, go look up, just go on YouTube and look up all the side effects that things are happening with vaping. Vaping is not even a test product. It's this cheap little device that sends an electrical current into some kind of synthetic little ball of cotton with some flavor on it. Like, look at it from 8 sides of the spectrum. Hold on, let me see. I brought your Hearthwork recently. While I'm understanding the content, it would be great if you could also explain them in video format. Viewpoint. Yes, I do slowly bring out. I'm making content on it now. Muriel. We are developing a mountain into great community golf spot. Recommendations. Thank you. What do you mean? You're developing a mountain into a great community. That's out of my jurisdiction. I don't even have information on how to help you with that. I'm sorry. I'm getting there. How long should I fast for? Give yourself at least 3 days. No food. Brother, where can I sign in as affiliate? You have to email me. Go enroll for the free course and then email me. Book of Enoch, very good book. I vaped for years. Stop that shit, like, seriously. Yes. Hello from California. What's up? Welcome, man. Tell us more about not losing muscle mass on the alkaline diet. It's that simple. Start fasting. Pick you need to pick a lifestyle and stick to it. None of this bulking phase, cutting phase, that shit is unhealthy for you. How long does it take to reverse cancer? In the documentaries that you guys will never find, uh, 18 to 25 days water fast. Do a 40-day water fast, spring water fast. Within the 18 to 25 days in the video I saw, every person was testing negative. People had cancer, lady had breast cancer, um, dude had herpes, like all kinds of stuff. What's your opinion on juicing fruit? I love it. I would totally do that. Is it true you must heal the colon first to heal any other disease? To be honest, I wouldn't even look at it that like if you just start changing your intake and just modifying what you're doing to your body, you're gonna start healing everything fast. Fasting gets you there. I never sleep about 3 hours a day. How's your diet? What are you eating? I'm sorry, but I'm missing some of the comments, so forgive me. Spirulina's good. Good for the blood. Detoxes the body. Why does my upper body rotate when I meditate? What do you mean? Telekinesis? I believe it. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Hey. What's up, Kamal? Hear from the email, how amazing. Yeah, I sent an email to everybody. Cheap spring water recommendations. Kim Kardashian uses Flow. Box water. And I had it the other day, and I love it. Don't take sea moss when you're fasting. No. I usually sleep for about 4 to 6 hours at the most. What does... I don't know what that is. That emoji? What is that? Weed or something? I don't even know. How many calories do you intake a day while fasting? To be honest, not a lot. I eat like 1/10 of the amount of people. Like people look at the things I eat and it's like it's barely anything. I'm usually taking like a 1,200 calories to like 2,000 at the very most. And I do that like every 24 hours to every other day to like skipping 3 days. Do you know about the pyramids? Yes. Energy. Yeah, when you lower your energy, you can get messed up. Like when I drink alcohol, bro, they come swarming. They come swarming. I love it. I like fighting them. I'll be honest. It's weird. It's like people are afraid, but you don't want to take because CMOS is you. People don't understand what fasting is. Do you know what fasting is? Fasting is not taking in any calories. If you're eating CMOS, you're taking in calories. You're eating something. You can take like straight herbs that aren't sweetened. Like that's fine. Oh yeah, I've been attacked. I got attacked just the other day. I want to talk about it on here. I do not smoke. I stay away from weed at all costs. I'm sorry, but if you're smoking weed, you're hindering yourself, big time. Who's them? LOL. It's whatever the fuck they are, man. It's the a jinn, whatever you want to call. The Quran says it. When you fast, do you drink water? I do. I don't measure nothing. Like I have a cup of water right here. You know? To be honest, I don't drink a lot of water, even when I'm fasting. But on days I'm not fasting, I'm drinking watermelon juice, coconut water, like the whole day. Chocolate rain. Chocolate rain. I move away from the mic so I can breathe. Chocolate rain. Who knows what that is, bro? Fucking South Park, man. I was in a like. Listen, hold up. I was in a heated argument with my friend Zach Elwell. His name was Zach, and we're fighting. And as we're arguing, we just hear people from the future come here, took our job. The that episode was like they took our job, took our job. That episode, and we just stopped our argument and we just started laughing watching that. Literally stopped an argument. How to exercise telekinesis? I don't have telekinesis yet, or I haven't. I might have it. I just don't exercise that. I work on electricity. Like I get my hands to vibrate and pop and like zap sometimes. But I'm trying to figure out how to do that. How to heal flu symptoms fasting. Yo, Dr. Sebi School, bro. What's up? Or Dr. Sebi Academy, sorry. Thank you for the rose, brother. How you doing? Kids at South Park. I'm not a kid. I'm actually 33 years young. And I'm also immortal. What do you think about Ormus infused hair oil? Saw it on Etsy. I have never heard of that. I would love to take a look at it though. Index fingernail discoloration. Dang, I need to look that up. I've heard about that though. I don't know what it's linked to, but I was reading on a bunch of stuff when your nails are a certain way. and what it's in correlation to. Do you feel your insides vibrate? No, it's usually just my arms. Have you heard of the flying people, the Alps? I haven't, but I would love to look into that. Flight is everybody's dream. How do you get your hands popping? Breath work. So flexing your abdomen and breathing in deep over and over. As you keep doing that, you can even do hand gestures, mudras, all types of stuff. Over here doing jutsus and stuff. Dude, I thought you were 23. Yeah. People don't realize how old I am. But no, I really am. I really am 33. I'll be 34 in February. Did you see the solar eclipse? I didn't. Flight is possible with the right codes. So is teleportation. I believe that, dude. I've had visions that I had an aura that allowed me to move through space and time, or time and space, or we're moving through space and time. Our bodies move through space and time, which is an indefinite now, and then I could move through space, time and space. So the thing is, if you really want to acquire these abilities, you need to understand quantum physics, and that's why I study these things. When you start to understand energy and how to manipulate it, you can open up everything, and it's all in a lot of it is in the food. A lot of the food is what's stopping you. I can teleport in the astral, but in the physical, that's like the goal. You know, that's superpowers already. Hello, Doctor Strange. I'm just saying, yep. But not like that, it's different. It's not like you're casting a spell, opening a portal, and going through it. It's like your matter. Your molecular structure can vibrate and do things and move, just like how energy can. But the thing is, your energy can move differently. So I can leave, like, your energy can leave your body. Like, I don't know, but the thing is, your physical body, like, there's laws. And so you have to understand how to not necessarily manipulate the laws, because the laws don't stop you from flying. Your understanding stops you from flying. I hope that makes sense. Mugwort, yes. Parasites. I use papaya seeds. Papaya with the seeds. Yo, can we, and this might be asking a lot, but can we smash the likes to get to 100K? I just love to flex that after the stream, like, oh, look at all the likes. It's like an ego boost, which I'm not egotistical, I swear. It just helps the algorithm. That's your best form. You guys don't need it. Most of my stuff is free on my web course, but by you spamming likes is how you can support me. Have you seen the movie Lucy? Yes. How do you feel about grounding? Yeah, absolutely. The earth is electrical. You have a chakra point that's below your feet. Your energy field is like, it's all around you. What do you call if someone's able to experience parent memory in the dream? So experiencing their experience. Wait, what do you mean? What does my body rotate? You asked me that. I have no idea. Wait, you bathe with papaya? No. So the parasite cleanse is like when you go in the you what is it? You sit in the tub and you put a bunch of stuff in it. No, you can eat papaya seeds to cleanse it. There's the cyanide is not lethal to you, but it's lethal to parasites. So there's cyanide in papaya seeds. Papaya seeds are also the most potent anti-inflammatory. So by you eating those, it pushes all that shit out of your body. I can't talk about that. I got banned. The first time I ever got banned is what I was talking about the moon. That's why I also got banned on Twitter. And I had to make a whole new one. Do you grow any plants? I don't right now, but I will be. I'm scared to do it to BH. Don't be scared. You got to understand, okay, this is the way it works. By you meditating, there's things going on around us at all times. There's energy, there's jinns, spirits, whatever the fuck you want to call it. They're all around us at all times. When you start to turn inward, you start to increase your vibration, and it allows your senses to be able to pick up on these things. Think of it this way: if you wanna have telepathy, your there's six senses. There's five senses that they tell us about, but the sixth sense is actually thought, and your thought is all around you. Your thoughts are omnipresent. That's why it's a sense. So when you're talking to somebody and you're like, hey, that's what I thought. Like, that's what I was thinking. It's because your thoughts are not in your head. When someone's staring at you and you look and you see them staring, like that connection, it's your sense, sixth sense. It's your thought. So when you start to increase your vibration, you start meditating, that's why you start to perceive these things that are in the ethereal. Yeah. Why on acid you can feel everything when you close your eyes. To be honest, it's a psychedelic. It literally floods, it literally rips open your neural passageways in your brain and just it turns them into huge tunnels. What you got into current beliefs? What got you? I don't have beliefs. I do have beliefs, but these beliefs aren't beliefs. I know what I know because I experience it. So everything changed when I left my body for the first time. Like that when I saw an entity in my room watching me, and it was as clear as I'm talking to you right now. I understood the rules. That's when I went vegan. I gave away my gaming setup. I started meditating every day, and that's why you guys see my platform. You see the things I talk about. Like I'm tapped in now. You know, bro. I tried downloading your videos in order to preserve them, and TikTok account has an account warning. Your TikTok has a warning because of that. And so man, my account can go at any time. So, what do you think about True Genesis? To be honest, I don't know. I have a lot of information, but I stick with the things that I know and that I can help people see. Like I look for syncretisms. Once I find the syncretisms, I can't unsee it. I'll never forget it. Three most effective mudras. To be honest, this one, the Andrew Tate. This one, uh, this one is for focus. You pinch your knuckles in, roll them in. This is for focus. And then also, well, this one, the Andrew Tate one is enlightenment. That one's focus. And then this one's for intuition, which is, you've seen this one part of the, LeBron James. LeBron James. Will your book be translated in French? Unfortunately, no, because it's hand illustrated. I'd have to have someone actually type it out and save it like that. So I'm sorry. It could happen in the future, but I don't know. How do you reheat alkaline foods? I never use a microwave ever. How do I get telekinetic powers? I haven't gotten it yet, so I can't shed light on it. But start meditating and manifesting what you want. If you want those types of abilities, you can get there. You just have to manifest what you want. You have to have a super fixation on what you're trying to manifest, and you'll get on that path of figuring it out. That's what I did. Bro, how do I search for secret documents? To be honest, I don't know. They were hard to come by to begin with, but I have a lot of good ones inside my web course. What do you think about autism? Well, I'm pretty sure you guys, most of you know this. I have a high form of functioning of autism, which you can tell when I talk. What's the reason to throw up when I get my period and it hurts extremely hard at the beginning? Okay, so I'm going to tell this to everybody, any females in here. If your period lasts longer than 3 days and it's painful, it's not normal. And things such as nail polish, getting into when you're putting nail polish on, can mess with your hormones. That's something so minute. So you have to look at all the products you're putting on your body. You have to look at all the things you're eating. You have to start fasting. And then, and if you're on the pill, are you on birth control? Like, there's so many things to factor in. This is why I'm like raw vegan 90% of the time, because I don't trust food. I don't take no energy drinks. I don't drink no coffee, dude. I make my own blend of tea, and this is what I do. This is what I fuck with. How long do you meditate per day? Anywhere between like an hour to like 6 hours, easily. Like if I fall in it, I'm in it. Like I won't even know that the 6 hours passed. Yeah. Holotropic breath work. I've done a lot of breath work, but I don't know what some of it's called. How long to drop the hard copy? The hard copy is gonna be dropped in the next month, I'm hoping. So in November, I'm gonna get 25, or I'm gonna have 25 copies to give away to you guys. What did the entity look like? It was just a dark shadow figure literally watching me, and I could see the shape of it, and I could feel it staring. Like, I'm not trying to scare you guys, but I'm gonna tell you this. If you wake up in the middle of the night for no reason, like you're just like, why did I wake up? It's because something's staring at you. I mean that. Say hi to the TikTok and come over to the Twitch. I'm on it too, so I'm reading the comments in my Twitch too. I got you guys, don't worry. How to meditate? Get my web course. Just get my web course. I can't just tell you sit there, you guys see my brain graphs? Go look in my profile has tons and tons. Is acid and or shrooms bad? No. Shrooms, I don't do. I would never. I've never done acid. I mean, of course, everybody wants to try it. I would try it once, but I only do shrooms. I only fuck with shrooms. Can you guys do me a favor? If you're not following me, smash that follow button. Welcome to the TikTok. I'm happy you guys are here. What island are you on? Free stuff. I am on Oahu. Wake up all the time. Yeah, there's usually something in there. What days are you live? I'm gonna start since we just hit 300K. I'm gonna try to be live every single Tuesday and Thursday for you guys. And then when I move next month, at the end of the month, I'm gonna be really dialed in because I'll have my own element where like I won't be like hindered from doing anything. You want to know about fruit? I have all the good fruit that you should eat and all the bad fruit that you should stay away from, all in my web course. You're a G, thank you. Do you have any spiritual practices? To be honest, just meditation, man. Meditation. I have an affirmation board up there. Like, are you single? Technically no, and yes. No, I'm not single. I wouldn't say I'm single. I'm talking to somebody, and I really would like to see where it goes, but I haven't been in the dating scene for a while. This is what single aloneness does. You turn into a fucking, like, the thing is, women, like, okay, look, I know there's a lot of girls in here, women in here. Sorry, I don't mean to say girls. But I seem so enlightened and stuff, but you're not going to have a good time with me. And I say that because I think logically before I experience my emotions, because I have a form of functioning of autism, so I refuse to participate in things that I quite frankly find stupid. So like, if you're going to fictitiously create a situation in your head and allow it to affect you and then drag me into it, I'm going to fucking do a backflip and kick myself in the nuts. It's just how it works. I'm very my love language, I touch. I'm very touchy. Very yeah. What the French toast? Why can't I? Hold on one second. My Twitch is being dumb right now. I can't clip anything. Yeah. Oh, there we go. What the? I'm sorry, guys. I want to clip things so I can give you guys, content from this on my TikTok. What's the entity you saw? It was probably like a Nephilim or something. Isn't a hug a form of healing? Yes. Handshakes are... You shaking someone's hand is considered a mudra. But you didn't know that. How do you protect yourself from energy suckers? Increase your own spiritual energy. And you'll know when someone's trying to drain you. You can defend yourself from it. You'll just know. Get in tune with your highest self. Just curious the state you live in. I live in Hawaii. It's difficult for people on the spectrum to form relationships sometimes. Like, I'm a very, very loving individual. Don't get me wrong. The thing is, I don't like to fight. I'm non-confrontational, and I don't argue. I forgive really fast. I'm very fast to love, empathy, gratitude, and acceptance. And because of that, most women are very emotional, and they like that. It's like a tug of war type of a thing. I'm not saying all women are like that, but I'm not going to sit there and do some of those things, and it pisses them off. Like, I can't text you. I'm not going to text you all the time and be like, oh, I love you, I miss you, like, constantly. But if I'm in person, like, my hands are all over you. Like, I'm affectionate. That's just how I am. But the thing is, yeah, I feel like I know the right woman's going to come. I'm so laser focused and I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't want whoever I'm dating to think that I'm neglecting them. Time also operates differently. Like, it's crazy. Like, fucking, I won't talk to somebody for a week and I didn't even realize it. Say thank you for the Earth book. I got you. Would you say your polyamorous? To be honest, I would love to have 3 girlfriends that could entertain themselves, and I could just like talk to them when I want to talk to them. Like, I know that's messed up to a lot of people, but I mean, at the end of the day, I don't. If anyone could do that, I could. But the thing is, I wouldn't do that if I find somebody and she's not about that. I'm not gonna try to be like, oh, you need to do this. You need to be a, what is that, Mormon? Like, I'm not about that. Can you explain why a person wouldn't be able to sleep at night? Stop looking at your phone. There's many things. How do you stay focused? To be honest, I got clarity. When you start to fast, you get a mental clarity and you detox from all these things. It really does help. Do you believe in meditation can access certain ability? Of course. Of course. Any superpowers, I'm for them all. I used to surf, I don't anymore. Girls will love that too. Be yourself and be free. The thing is, I wouldn't be able to be with a woman who's with multiple guys. That doesn't make sense. And I know it's one-sided, but yeah, that is. Like, think about it. Women have it where they can pretty much get any guy they want. If they go outside and they're good looking, they can sleep with anybody. When it comes to men, it's like they need approval. Like, it's like, man, I don't even want to get into this. I'm gonna. Are you spiritual? Yes. I don't want women to. I don't want to offend nobody. I'm just saying, like, this is a touchy subject. Jesus and God loves the world. Repent while we have time for those that hurt made you mad. No one makes me mad. I don't have to like. The thing is, when you repent, like, you have to forgive yourself. I need 3 boyfriends. How do you fix bad breath when fasting? To be honest, keep fasting, because that's your body pushing the toxins out of your body. That's why your breath stinks. How do I manifest for 8 inches? Do what I do, you'll get an extra 1.5 inches. Go through my videos and you'll see it. I'm not joking. When you start stacking minerals and eating right, men, your freaking your Rumpelstiltskin, your what is that, fucking your He-Man? Like, what other fucking nicknames can we throw there? Your quantum flux capacitor, it fucking gets bigger, bro. I'm not joking. I mean that. I am not lying, and I swear to you. Yeah. Your bobble jangles. Detox, no electricity. Keep doing it. You gotta flex your core and do breath work. It comes. Like, don't get frustrated. I saw a bright white flash. I don't know what that means. I don't translate things. You have to intuitively, like, feel what it means and listen to your intuition. Yeah, we get it. Thor's hammer. Alice. I wish I could meet you in person. You know, I've actually met up with 4 different people. I recently spent a week with a gal who flew down here. I met her a week, and I spent the whole week with her. It's crazy. I thought I was getting catfish, but she was way prettier in person. It blew my mind. But if you guys come to Hawaii, I'll entertain. I will. I'll take you to my favorite restaurants, everything. Your Johnson. Brush your mouth. Why does my breath stink when I fast? I see that. Let me check out your page, King. Yeah, I got tons. If you guys aren't following me, man, smash the follow button. My intuition tells me white flash is not good. Sleep. Don't. If you feel that, I mean, it could be a warning. I don't know. It could be many things. I love going to Hawaii. Hawaii is amazing. You'll entertain me. Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, if you come to Hawaii, I'll take you to my favorite places, my favorite vegan places. I'm going to Hawaii in March. I plan on having, like, a big ass house, so when people come, like, you can rent out one of the rooms for, like, your visit, you know? Like, I want to have, there's so much stuff I want to have. Tried to order the Hearth book and buy it, but it didn't work. I'm from Germany. Try it. Mel, go enroll for my free web course. Just establish an account and then message me so I can check to see what's wrong with it. Have you been to other countries? I have. Why do my hands feel like they are on backwards when I meditate? I don't know. meditation can be interpreted in many different ways. We all need a link. Does meditation actually not work on melanated beings? No, anything is possible. Yo, thank you for the flowers. I'll be honest, guys, I don't claim any of the flowers, so don't send those. Don't send me roses because I haven't claimed any of that money. I don't want to have money from TikTok. So if you guys want to help me, smash the follow button, smash the like button. Go follow my Instagram before I fucking get banned on this thing. I have an account warning. I'm sure you guys have seen. When I close my eyes, I can see the corner of yellow moving geometry. That's honestly, like, I don't know. You gotta understand, guys. I can't interpret things. I don't, like, I might know what a few things mean, but the longest I fasted for like a week. Why did you get attacked the other day? Oh yeah, man. It's because I have an idea, but I don't know if you guys want to hear it. It's kind of gnarly. It has to do with like, you guys also have to be like, if you feel like you're being attacked, it could be from like a sexual partner. Those are the main times you'll get attacked, is if there's alcohol involved and you experience a sexual partner. My Instagram is Embodiment Celestial. It's the same. Oh fuck. So I recently started talking to somebody, and she's amazing, and she's close to my age. She's 31. Blows my mind because I'm 33, and I always attract girls that are like 10 years younger than me, and they're always problems. They beat me, cheat on me, whatever. But anyways, this chick, she's amazing, but I can see she does drink a lot, and because of her job, but I could sense that there's something attached to her. YouTube, same thing. Embodiment Celestial. The Earth isn't flat. Okay. I got hit by a fucking it was a demonic, like a djinn. Like, it was nuts. It was probably one of the most powerful things I encountered. I'm gonna tell you this. I've had 1,000,001 experiences with things in the ether, like attacks, like where I wake up and like my body's pulsating heat. I'm in 69 degrees AC, and like I can feel my body. Like, I was even wearing a Fitbit, and I had my pulse had gone to like 170 beats per second, like, or per minute. Like, it didn't make sense. But anyways, this attack. So it's an oblate spheroid. Okay, anyway, so, and no, I would never run. I like fighting. If I'm gonna get stronger in these types of situations, I rather fight them. You know what I'm saying? I rather try to level up in that type of presense. But let me explain this. I switched through red lights, blue lights, purple. I can make it any color. I just did red tonight. Actually, I'm trying to test something. I'm trying to see if I make my light red, does my videos do better? Like, because I feel like there's colorology, and I don't know. I just tried to do something. But anyways, when I would talk to her, I would you learn how to control your emotions. You control your energy, because when they tap you into fear, they're feeding on you, and if you can't overcome that fear, they got you. But anyways, back to my story. Hold on, wait for the questions. I could just tell that there's something attached to her, and I said that to her, and then our other friend was like, "No, dude, I'm seeing something." But she left. She's on a trip right now, and I feel like that entity that's attached to her wanted to come see her, like, came back to where she was, and she wasn't there because she left the island. And I was recently there the most, so it immediately came to seek me, and I got warned. So, like, you know when you get that deaf tone? I'll get a deaf tone like maybe once a day, if not once every other day. I got 4 deaf tones in the span of 30 minutes, and then I was like, I need to go home and meditate. Like, I could feel something, and for the first time in a long time, I felt anxious. Like, I never feel anxious. So I went home, meditated for 3 hours, and like, I came out, and I'm like, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. How to tell if there's an entity in you? They don't go in you. They don't do that. They attach to you. They attach you, and they feed off your emotions. So if you're a very emotional person, you probably have something that's pulling your string, and I mean that. It's like spiritual warfare. So anyways, I go to sleep, and I'm in a dream, and I'm like playing with siblings, and if you meditate a lot, you're gonna get to this point, and I'm gonna explain something to you. Deaf tone is like a ping, like a bing, and your ear goes deaf, but you hear the ringing. BMW. I do not smoke any marijuana. I don't fuck with marijuana at all. I don't do that. I stay away from it. It slows the brain down, slows you down mentally, everything. But anyways, so yeah, so I'm playing with siblings in a dream. I know I'm in a dream. Like I just know when I'm dreaming, and as I'm doing that, out of nowhere, something just hits me clean, and I'm running sideways, or I'm flying sideways so fast I can't see what I'm looking at. Like like I'm going really fast, and I can hear the steps behind me, like the tung 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 tung. Something's holding me, and my arms, like this arm is out, and my other right arm is pinned, and it has its arms wrapped around me and its tail, and I can hear the steps, and I'm moving so fast. So like, you know when you throw a punch in a dream and it don't go anywhere, you're throwing through like water or something. That doesn't happen with me anymore. Like when I punch in my dream, I punch really fucking hard. So as I'm running, I hit it. I throw an elbow really, really hard. It makes like a weird noise, and it starts to constrict me. It starts to like squeeze me, and I kid you not, I can't fucking breathe. Like this was like, I could physically feel it. Like I'm not even joking. Like I can't make this up. Like where's my Bible? Let me put my hand on the Bible right now. And as that's happening, I'm trying to figure out how the fuck am I gonna get this thing off of me, because I haven't experienced something like this. And I wasn't afraid. I was honestly amped up. I was excited. So I started to like focus and relax, and I like tried to pull myself back to my body, and then out of nowhere, everything went black. I could sense my physical body in my bed, and I was in just darkness. Like my etheric body was in darkness, but I could sense both parties. So when you leave your body for the first time, you're gonna be able to sense your etheric body and your physical body the entire time. It's just how it works. It's a weird sensation. You need Jesus. Oh, bro, you don't even know. So, and the thing is, like, you can give all of that to what is that? You can like, how do I say this? What you don't realize is your subconscious is fighting these entities all the time. So when you sit here and you say, "Oh, you need Jesus," you fucking don't even experience what's in the ethereal, because your mind doesn't have the vibration to sense it. You don't meditate enough to experience your subconscious. So what happens when you start to meditate? You become conscious of the what happens in these realms, and that's why you start to have like these like what the fuck type of experiences. So when you talk about Jesus, you're hiding. You're hiding. Okay? It's not Jesus the person, it's the Christ consciousness. You think Christ didn't work with demons? You don't think that the guy that wrote the first translated the first New Testament, he didn't study demonology? You're here, you want to fight these things, you need to understand them, period. But anyways, as I'm being held, I can't breathe. I elbow the thing. I've come back to my body, but then I'm also still in the ether. And then all of a sudden I'm just thinking, I'm like, is this thing still holding me? And then I feel it constrict me again. And I'm trying to pull myself back, but I can't. Then all of a sudden I have fucking sleep paralysis. I haven't had sleep paralysis in such a long time because it's so easy to get out of it, but I wasn't getting out of it this time. And you know when you go to the doctor and they put that pump thing on you, on your arm, and they go to get your blood pressure, and when it's slowly releasing, you feel your pulse like beating really hard. I had that feeling, but over my entire body, and it felt like every time my heart beat, it felt like ice spreading. So then in my head, I just kept relaxing, and then I freaking I like imagined myself engulf myself in flames and electricity. I'm not even joking. Like I manifested an element to like combust. And when I did that, it like let me go and I got out of it. And like my bed was soaking wet. I felt hella fatigued and I ended up sleeping for like 11 hours. Jesus and Satan are business partners. Who knows? So yeah, so when people talk about, oh, you need Jesus, meditation is demonic, that's why. That's stupid. That is stupid crockery. Ran like a bit. Like, I'm telling you, they want you. Your lack of understanding is why you're afraid. And the thing is, you have nothing to be afraid of. You know when you have like a strain, but you're like, oh, I didn't do anything. You got something leached on you. Spiritual warfare, you can either keep yourself in the dark and just be like whatever. If you can't control, when you learn to control energy, you're going to sense things in the spiritual realm no matter what. You're going to get information. You're going to have downloads. And I'm going to tell you, this isn't demonic, because I assure you, I'm so quick to love, empathy, gratitude, and acceptance. If this is satanic, and that's the type of life I'm living all of a sudden, like, you guys see me on my lives. You see how I talk to people. You see how I help people. Like, it doesn't make sense. Exactly. Buddha. Like, you have to understand, like, your body, the first of all, the Bible is parables and fables of the body. Period. When you talk about Solomon's temple, it's not Solomon's temple, and inside was the Holy Trinity. It's the soul of man's temple, which is your head. And inside is the Holy Trinity, your pineal gland. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Trinity. The chalice. The Holy Grail. Your neck is a chalice. That's the handle, and your head is the cup. And inside it is all the good shit. Like, you got, you got to find the syncretisms. You repost videos to your new account. I love the natural herb videos. Yeah, of course. Yes. How do I control my energy? Meditate. The sun and the moon regulates your energy. Think of it this way. The sun is the Horus moon. The horse's eye, sorry. The sun is the horse's eye, and there's the moon. Horus moon, hormones, horoscope, horizon. It's all, bro, it's all, they put it right in our faces, man. Yeah, what about astrology? Horoscope astrology, the time of birth, the horse's scope on you when you at the time, the horse's scope of the time of your birth it's all divine. Tell us more about astral projection experiences. I will, but wait, hold on. Spiritual warfare, yes. How important is semen retention? If you want to be as strong as you possibly can, practice semen retention, but stimulate your sexual energy without popping a brisket. Do you know lives in Sedona? I don't. That sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. What is your best astral trip? To be honest, I don't know. Like, I have 1,000,001 experiences. I don't even know how to gauge them. Like, when I'm in the ether doing whatever, like, I experience things, but I understand things while I'm there. But when I come back, it's like my brain can't process it all. Can we discuss deftones? So think of it this way. If you get hit by a deftone, it's usually something trying to help you. It's trying to make you sharp. If you get hit with a deftone, put your head on a swivel. Don't be afraid. Be fierce. Be strong. And just be sharp. That's my biggest thing. That's what I've learned. Why did a friend of mine pray to Jesus when he saw a dark entity and it disappeared? Because Jesus is like, I'll be honest. Okay, whether Jesus was right, was real or not, I can attest to that, because my first encounter with an entity, actually, you know what? I don't know about that. Okay, my first paranormal experience where I was actually physically, like, fucked with. I was watching a vision. Oh yeah, speaking of visions, I don't think I can say on here, but I had a vision that our president next month. I had a vision about that, and that was a vision. That was in a dream. I could tell when I'm dreaming. I could tell when I'm having a vision. But next month, I have like, no joke, because I've had visions about crypto, and that's how I made 6 figures last year. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Hold on. My first experience, when I experienced, like, something actually physically fuck with me, something was holding me down, and I started glorifying Christ. And I was glorifying Christ, and it covered my and it started crushing my face. It didn't disappear. But I can tell you, they don't like that. I don't know what it's symbolic to. It could be symbolic to the mind. A number of things. Can you make some vids on breath work? Yeah, so in my web course, I just talk about oxygen saturation, but I have a friend who's making an actual breath work web course where he guys teaches you that. What do you feel is the best lesson from your astral experiences? Don't be afraid. You guys have nothing to be afraid of. These things happen to us at all times. You're just not conscious for it. So when you start to meditate and you dive into this consciousness, that's when things start to happen. So you actually will start to sense it and see it. I love Kanye. Dude, that dude has been speaking his truth his entire time. What happens when one ear goes deaf? It's just a warning. It's like a deaf tone. It's the way I look at it. Have you been able to connect with past loved ones? No. I want your book so bad. I have a physical one coming soon. Because it's about intention, words, pronunciation. Yes. What affirmations do you use? Just self-talk. I'm like like honestly, like this is gonna sound egotistical, but I tell myself I'm a god. I'm not the god, but I'm a god. And I do act like as if I am a god. If I'm a god, am I going to be down here fighting amongst my creation, or am I going to be loving them unconditionally, trying to help them increase their vibration and, you know, love each other? That's the goal. They say you are a crazy genius until you are successful. Then you're just a genius. Yep. If you could say something to Kanye, what would it be? Fucking, we got to protect that man at all costs. Honestly, if I could say one thing to Kanye, he has my unwavering respect. The man speaks his truth. And he don't care what anybody fucking thinks, which is the same thing I experienced. I literally can relate to him. Like, I lost my fucking family, dude. My family don't even, half of them, I can't even reach them. I look like a lunatic. Meeting Kanye would be, like, I'm not ever starstruck. I don't care about celebrities. But to me, Kanye's not even a celebrity. He's more of like a hero because of how firm he plants his feet. The man has fucking parameters. Okay? That is what a real man is. A man is driven by his conviction and not his emotions. Thank you. Thank you, Leslie. Yeah. Have you met a celebrity before? Yeah. I used to play, if you guys ever watched that television show Lost, the guy Jack who played a doctor, Matthew Fox, he was also in that show, the movie Speed, Speed Racer. I don't know what else he was in. I used to play chess with him. I've met Adam Sandler. Who else have I met? The Terminator. Not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but the other dude, the silver cop guy. I signed him up at the gym at 24 Hour Fitness when he was visiting. They were filming. I met a few other ones, but nobody like big time. If I met Kanye, like, I don't look at him as a celebrity. Like, I look at him as a man. Like, I admire him. Kanye needs to take his meds. Now you are an NPC, dog tag. I'm sorry. Yep. And they're canceling him right now. Have you heard of Anunnaki? Of course. Yeah. And I meet a celebrity every morning, every time I look at myself in the mirror. I'm just kidding. I don't want to be a celebrity. Like this right here is good enough for me. If I could keep my viewer count under 1,000 every time, like the most I've hit is like 800, like that's good for me. Like once you guys learn from me, take what I've done and spread it. Like I know you guys coming back, like yeah. Like I like the fact that I can read these comments extremely fast and I can respond to most of them. Like if my thing is just going and going and going, I don't know what I would do. How to raise above the carnal self into the higher self. That's exactly what I put in my web course. Eat clean and meditate. Observe your thoughts. Ask yourself, why are you thinking those thoughts, and try to change them. Look, if you can't have the best, if you guys are trying to increase your vibration, if you're trying to raise your into your higher self, The only way that's going to happen is if you can have an accurate vision of yourself at all times. Because once you slip up, if you're a person that suffers from depression or anxiety, you're going to only think about the past. You're going to think about things that hinder you. I'm starting to hear Deftones every time I close my eyes. Like, so the thing is, when you close your eyes, my ears are always ringing. But if you get a Deftone, it's like a ping, like it pings you hard. How you doing? How you doing, Ajuma? It's too late. You're already a celebrity. Celestial Mind. How old is? I don't know who that is. Because the money around. Yeah, they still can. What does your say when Kanye West said slavery is a choice? It is. It was. Look, I know, and people are like, you can't say anything because you're not black. I said, dude, I'm 46% from Africa, just to let people know. And FYI, yeah, everything is self-inflicted. Everything that you're experiencing right now is self-inflicted. I'm going to explain. If you are doing things that go against your body, if you're going and doing things against your mind, everything that's happening is self-inflicted. And it's because you're not in tune with your highest self. If you were in tune with your highest self, you would not be put in bad situations because you'd be divinely guided. Think about that. Everything is self-inflicted. And when it comes to Kanye West saying that it was a choice, I mean, yeah, it was that or death. But the thing is, how do you think they got over it? How do you think they got past it? People kept standing up. If they all just united in a brief moment, like, think about it. Like, and I know how people think of, like, that's like, oh, you're so horrible for saying that. Dude, BLM was a fucking scam. Oh, I could get fucking canceled for saying that. I don't want to lose my shit. Not yet. But yeah. What are you doing for entities to be attacking you? It could be a number of things, but I think it's just if they're hungry, if you come across a powerful entity and it likes your energy, it can fuck with you. It's not that you're doing something bad and you channel it. They can just come. Where do you learn everything you know? All over the place. Syncretisms everywhere, and I just keep studying. You know that the earth is flat, right? Yes, of course. I've always known that. Yep. Can you really tell what a Deftone warns you about? I don't know what it's warning me about sometimes. Sometimes it just corrects me, like, you guys gotta hear this. This is how divine. My web course, I was procrastinating. And I'm like, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to play a game real quick before I work on my web course. And the moment I clicked the game to open, I got a Deftone in my ear. And I'm like, okay, I won't. Okay, I'll clean my room so I can start filming. And then I'm just like, you know what? Let me listen to music. I go to click the music and I get a Deftone. I'm like, oh, I can't play music. Okay, fine. I'll just clean. So as I'm cleaning, I'm like, you know what? Let me put on Netflix and watch Netflix. I go to turn on Netflix. My TV doesn't even turn on. It just turns on a black screen and it stays like that. And I'm sitting there pressing the buttons. Nothing's working on my remote. So at that time, it was obvious something was divinely guiding me to make this web course and do what I'm doing. Like, I can't make this shit up. I mean that. People really pray to the universe. Pray inwards. Yeah, the universe, okay, there is we are living in a universe, but the thing is, the perception of what the definition of a universe is skewed. Just how, like, the Earth, what is the Earth? Is it a planet or is it a flat plane? It's a flat plane. The torus fields expose that. Quantum physics exposes that. Anybody who thinks that the Earth is fucking round, dude, I can expose it in so many ways. It doesn't make sense. How are you sure? Okay, let's throw NASA. So let's just throw NASA out of the picture. If you look at all the religion depictions, there's over 500 different depictions that are all what is that? They all say flat Earth, firmament. All these depictions, religious, every single one of them. Not one says round. Okay, that's just one thing. On top of that, if you find an encyclopedia from 1956 and prior, 1955, 54, they all show a flat plane. And then more importantly, now if you actually go back to NASA, all their matrices are flat Earth matrices. They do all their equations are from flat Earth scales. Why is that? Oh yeah, but I can see things disappear over the horizon. Well, guess what? You're looking through a lens. Your eye's perception, it's skewed. You're only looking at 3% of what's in front of you. And NASA does mean to deceive, yeah. Even that video I posted about Bill Nye the Science Guy, he literally says that we're in enclosed. He was paid. He was paid to tell us that it was a globe. We have civilizations in our Earth. I believe it. What crystals are you wearing? I got a Moldavite. Dude, Moldavite is worth so much money right now. Moldavite, like this little piece of Moldavite is worth $1,000+ right now. It's like over $70 per gram. This is like a 12 grammer. And then I have a Taurus field. Basically, this is amethyst wrapped in 24 karat gold. And this is basically a small version of this one. But this one can be turned on, as you can see the copper. Oh yeah, Operation Fishbowl, where they shot nukes into the firmament. Like, put it out, dude. Earth is round. Dog tag. Dog tag, I just want you to know you're alone in here, man. You're the only NPC in here. But I welcome you, bro. Where can I find about the flat Earth? My web course has it. There's also Tartaria. There's Forgotten Civilizations. Okay, think of it this way. I have stuff on Tartaria, and I made a Google ad that they shut down. They shut down my Google ad for the web course that I have on Tartaria. Google did that. So obviously, where can I get crystals? Etsy, but I always go in store. I find places. You can pay as a private citizen to go to space and see. Oh, okay, go pay then. Dude, no one's paid to go to space, man. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. That's hilarious. It's okay. No, let's not sit here and bicker about whether the Earth is flat or round. It don't matter. I know what I know. I don't talk about things that I don't know. If I don't know something, I tell you straight up. That's why when people are like, what does this mean? I don't know. What are your thoughts on Hollow Earth? I don't know. I know that this is a flat plane according to all the depictions. That's what I learned. You know Jose Silva and his work. Check him out. Next subject, yeah. How do you explain the curvature? It's don't go on a hike and go on a hike, climb a fucking like a big ass mountain on a hike and just look out. Your eyes don't deceive you. You can do a 360 spin and you can see so far out. Curvature is supposed to start at what place? There's bridges that are so long that it's obvious no curvature. And it's okay. It's fine. What's your eating routine? I've been eating every day, like after 24 hours. I go every other day. I've been working so much. I've been so preoccupied. I haven't been in my element. Are you currently working on any of your own inventions? No. I like to learn about other people's inventions. I'm good at finding syncretisms between things. I'm not good at inventing things at the moment. Anyways, do you think shrooms have after effects while sober? Don't ever. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I read that wrong. Don't ever drink alcohol and take shrooms. That's the worst thing you can do. But yeah, no, it's if you take psilocybin and it can help you for a very long period of time, even afterwards. What's your thoughts on Tesla? Elon Musk. Okay, you gotta understand. You know how Elon Musk says, "Hey, we're gonna go to Mars. Mars has water." He's not talking about the planet Mars. Or he's not talking about the Mars that's above us. We navigate the stars, and you want to know why? Because the stars are representations of what's down here. So there's a landmass called Mars. Hold on, I got a book I can show you. Okay. So this book right here, the navigator that crossed the ice wall, they mapped it out. They have all this stuff. This information's old. They can delete it. That's why people don't like, you don't know your fucking history. You went to school and they fucking brainwashed your dumb ass. This is the biggest one right here. You see all those little circles right there? Those are land masses that live, like, we're in the middle somewhere. Landmass of Mars right here. This is the landmass of Mars. That's where Elon's talking about. But the thing is, you can't go. We can't go there. It's guarded. Wherever that exit place is, it's guarded by military right now. And that's why you can't go. There's the Antarctic Treaty. You can't go to fucking Antarctica. My girlfriend says she saw an entity, but she was meditating or astral projecting. She says she saw it while on her physical body. Have you had similar experiences? Oh, yeah. Dude, 1,000,001, man. Like, there's this thing going around. Don't tell, like, whether it's true or not, but you know how the Grand Canyon is blocked off? The way our continent is, they're saying if you go down the Grand Canyon and you keep walking, you'll walk and go into Africa. That sounds stupid, right? I don't know. But there's a thing going on. There's a document. There's a government document about it. About how if you go, and that's why the whole Grand Canyon thing is completely blocked off. Like, you can go there and look down it, but if you go into it and you walk on the bottom, you end up in Africa. And whether it's a portal or whatever, there's a whole fucking government document on it. It makes you think, like, what? Started fasting thanks to your course. For health and fasting. Honestly, those I put a lot of information in my web course, but I add to it. So if you guys got my web course a long time ago, if you go back to it, I put 2 free books on holistic healing. I put a bunch of stuff in there for you guys. Wait 1 second, hold on. Wow. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. You don't go missing. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not worried. You see, that's the thing. What up, homeboy? What's up, little young genius? I'm not worried about death. That's the thing. Where is the Celestial University? I should actually update my Twitch so you guys can see it. But it's ascend dot embodiment celestial.com. That's it right there. It's no, it's like I give web course. It's a web course thing that I made, and I just help people. Oh, I didn't update it. I just hit 300K on TikTok, so thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. But yeah, I'm not even worried about I'm not worried about death. Death is nothing more than the beginning, you know? You are great. Thank you. Yeah, no, I honestly, you guys, I was at 170,000 followers like 5 days ago. In 5 days, I amassed an unfathomable, even my Instagram blew up. We are eternal. Death is a transition. It's an illusion, to be honest. Like we were alive, like we were a soul first and then we hopped in the body. Does that mean, like How does, like, that's why people are like, oh, now I'm alive? No, I think we're already alive. We're just operating. It's a video game. We're playing a little video game. I'm going to tell you this right now. We're in a computer system. This is a computer simulation, like a legit, it's the most advanced algorithm. Right now, there's an infinite amount of algorithms, which is the multi-dimension. We're in a folded time and space. Our bodies move through this. Yo, what's up, Nez? How you doing? Our bodies move through time and space, which is an indefinite present. So there is no past or future, or future or past. There's just this indefinite now that's happening all the time. And that's how we move through time and space. But our energy is everything. That moves through space and time. So that's why you can remember things. But when you think of a memory, you're not thinking of a memory. It's energy. You're translating the energy that you experienced, that you're holding on to. Does that make sense? And so, if you run into somebody and they talk about a memory that you don't remember, but then all of a sudden it clicks and you remember, it's because it's energy and you understand the energy signature. So right now, this is the most advanced algorithm running. It's an infinite algorithm running. It's so advanced, it's beyond our comprehension, and something invasive has booted into the system, into this algorithm, and it's trying to fuck with it. Why? Who knows? But people like myself and other people that are on the same type of path, they've basically are the antivirus software. Top 3 Morty. Yeah, it's okay. Let them go. Let the NPCs flourish. Can we manifest something? Just imagine it? Yes. You are so powerful beyond comprehension. Like, okay, think of it this way. I'm going to tell you guys something. This might actually get me. But I'm going to say this. Okay. In Western medicine, pills. In all of these pill types of what? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. In all the case studies with medication, I need you to listen to this. In all case studies with medication, they cut the trials by 4 weeks intentionally, because when the actual test results come out, they found that the placebo from group A and B, the placebo group is actually outperforming the medication at between weeks 6 to 18. The placebo is already performing way better than the medication. So what do? They cut the trials at 4 weeks, so now they're able to have an argumentative case and now prescribe people for 25 years for something. So, yes. So what does that tell you? That tells you that you can manifest your own health. You can manifest your own sickness. And you can manifest yourself to get better. You can manifest the way you feel, the way you look. You literally create your reality. And the thing is, once you have a grasp of that type of why can't I flip it? So, yes. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to clip things from so I can give you guys content from my stream, but it's like doesn't want to listen. Dis-ease. And if you have a genetic abnormality, you can reverse that to a specific degree. Now, the reason why you have abnormalities is because your parents are so malnourished when it comes to minerals and all these other things that, and also think of it this way. Hereditary is not real. You can't inherit things like, if your mom had cancer, you can't get cancer because your mom had it. And if you don't believe that, this is how it is. If I live a specific lifestyle and I get sick, and then I raise my kid to in the same environment as my lifestyle, and he follows me and does the same thing, they're going to end up with the same freaking illnesses. So there's no such thing as hereditary type of things. But you can be born with abnormalities. I have a friend, the first person I helped, Aaron. You guys, I can't even post the video of him because they They take it down every time I post it, but he literally is reversing his condition. Epidermis dermalis bullosa. It's like a freaking gnarly disease. Yeah, see, you saw that, right? See, some people saw it. Dude, TikTok is warning me right now. It says you've gone live for 90 minutes. Consider taking a break. TikTok really says that. Like, damn. TikTok is telling me to take a break. You know what? I'm going to take that as a sign that I might, once I became very conscious of the fact to create my body. Yep. You can heal your eyesight. Like, I have good vision. I wear these because it blocks the lighting. Can you reverse your autism? See, this is the thing. I don't think I'm diagnosed with it. It don't mean that it's a bad thing. I look at it as me having autism just means I'm smart about experiencing my emotions. Like, I'm not going to be sad or depressed or have anxiety because I know it makes me weak. And I'm sorry if you're sad or you're depressed or you have anxiety. I'm not saying that you're weak. I'm just saying that why would you defeat yourself like that? Like, I can't hurt myself like that. I can't do that to me. And I'm not trying to be like insensitive. Like, everything is self-inflicted. People choose to experience emotions. I don't choose it. I think about my emotions logically before I indulge in them. So I don't know how I'm so disciplined. That's why they're saying I have freaking autism. So the thing is, I'm hypersensitive to energies. Like, my head's on a swivel, man. I read people. Like, I'm like psychic. Like, I'm going to make a video and people are going to think it's fake, but like, I play this game, this intuition game where you take 2 decks of cards and you mix them up and you just pick them and you guess what card you pick. I pick it and I get them right like 5 out of 10 times. Like, you go try to get each card right. Oh, I'm going to pick up a king. Like, I'll get like 4 in a row and it's like, what the fuck? And it's because intuition, this is the intuition mudra. Your highest self can see everything. Your highest self is on a mountaintop watching you, telling you what not to do. Have you met someone you can't read? No. I've been in sales for over 13 years, so I've always been able to read people, and that's why I've always been #1 in sales. I always outperformed people. Stupid numbers. That's why I stopped going to school. I was making like 90,000 a year, and this is like 6 years ago. No, shit. This is like 8 years ago, working at AT&T with no college degree, just destroying people in sales. H302, yes. What are the names of those books? My voice is cracked. What are the names of the books of the land masses you showed? You guys can take pictures of these. Here. Here's the first one. Sorry, you're going to have to flip it yourself. There's this one. Take a screenshot. You got 5 seconds. Screenshot it. Here's another one. Screenshot it. And the last one. Screenshot it. Okay. Well, also, are you a Pisces? Teddy Bear Bundle, what's up? Yes, I am a Pisces. How do you connect with your higher self? That's a great question. If you want to just manifest it. When it comes to your highest self, clean up your body. You got to clean up your body. You got to put your mind, you got to put everything ahead of yourself. Like, how do I even say that? Like, meditate, take care of yourself, go to the gym, be mindful of your thoughts. There's 1,000,001 things that you can do. My birthday is February 24th. Living in New Zealand where I live. You're trying to get out. No wonder. Talk about things you feel and experience. Feel like you're talking about me? Yeah, no. I think logically before experiencing my emotions. It's just how I am. But yeah. But anyways, you guys, spam the likes. Follow if you haven't followed. I'm gonna do this every Tuesday, Thursday, hopefully. And yo, Twitch, smash the follow button. Don't subscribe. Like, don't give me your money on there. Like, yeah, don't do that. It's okay. But follow my Instagram. I have a physical copy of the Hearth book coming. So I have a completed version of this book. It's gonna be 245 pages. It's gonna be a hard copy, and I'm working on it. I should have it by next month. At some point, I have 25 copies that I'm gonna give away, but I'm gonna give them away on my Instagram. I'm giving away for free. Shit cost me $1,000, just FYI, and that's my way of giving back to you guys. And the giveaway is just gonna be, I'll do it on a live stream on Instagram. Like, you guys can enter by tagging a friend or something, and then I'll what is that called? I'll give them away live on stream. My Instagram is in my bio. It's the Embodiment Celestial. Have you heard of apricot seeds good for cancer? Yeah, it's in my web course. Apricot seeds. The Hunza people. But yes, so smash the likes, hit the follow button. I'm gonna get off here, but I'm gonna upload this live stream to my YouTube so you guys can go watch it there. And I can't keep up with my DMs, so if you message me on Instagram and I don't get back to you for a really long time, it's because it's like I'll go through 300 of them and then there's like another 300. But yes. But what was the document saying the Grand Canyon leads to Africa? I don't have it. I need to find it again. I have a bunch though in my web course. The ones that I could find are in my web course, and as I find them again, I put them in there. So just stay tuned. But anyways, I am gonna get off. I love you guys. When will that be? I think in the middle of the month. I don't know how long it's gonna take to ship those books, but it's gonna cost me like about $1,000 to get all the books here. Once they get here, then I'll make a post about it. But I got I have a proof book coming in first. Once that comes in and then I approve it, then it will be it's, what is that called? Made to order. So when you order it, they print it and then they send it to you. But it's gonna be quality. It's gonna be like an encyclopedia, thick paper, super nice. It's gonna cost $125. I'm sorry, it costs a lot of money to make it. If you print this book right here, 245 pages, you print that at FedEx, it's gonna cost you like $190. Hold on. If you were to print at FedEx 245 pages at 90 cents a pop, that's $220. So you're getting it for almost $100 less. And so I'm not really taking a huge cut to make this because I've honestly the PDF has made a lot of money. So I'm going to try to make that book as cheap as possible. Is it download? So you can get the book right now. It's a downloadable PDF inside my bio. But I have I'm making a physical copy. I will be live in 2 days on Thursday. Thursday evening, supposed to be. The girl that I'm seeing, I might be spending time with her then. I don't know. I'm trying to, like, I need to stand my ground and be like, hey, look, I need to work. Because you guys deserve my attention. I put a lot of content out, but I feel like I'm lacking communication with you guys. Like, this live streams, I get so much more done than posting a video. Because I can post a video, but I can't sit there and go through the comments. But here, I can just respond to you guys. It's like interaction. It's different. Like when I'm reading a comment and responding, it's different. But when I'm doing this, this is fruitful for me. Yo, Fastest Man Alive, love you too, brother. You are a blessing to your community. Thank you, Nez. I appreciate that. I appreciate that big time. Nez, what's your Instagram? Do you have Instagram? You do. I found you. I knew I followed you. Or do you have it? You have a YouTube. Yeah, you do great work on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, BMW. Bro, people are paying thousands for false. Yeah, going to college? Yeah, going to college is false knowledge. Take your meds, dude. That's funny. Yeah. Look, man. I'm sorry, but you can't affect me. Actually, DM'd you from IG. You gotta tag me, because if I don't follow you, I won't see your message. What are your thoughts on Neville Goddard? I heard of him. Positive things. Positive things. Great to see you. Nice haircut. Thank you. Cognitive dissonance. Yeah, that's what it is. But anyways, nature is the only true medicine. Yes, that is facts. All right, okay, I'm gonna get off. I love you guys. Community, you guys have changed my life, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be motivated to do half the shit that I'm currently doing. But I will be back. I will be on Thursday, hopefully, and I will talk to you guys then. Peace. Love you too. Alrighty. Alright, Twitch. I will see you guys. You guys can catch this you guys can catch this live stream uploaded on my my YouTube. But already, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.